Hello internets, shame over. We're going to play a game of Besiege here. Not a very long one. I just want to show you something that I think is pretty cool I've built. It's a box. It's a trap. It's full of 16 drones and a whole bunch of fire and metal. Nothing flammable except for the sources of fire. Made out of almost 1,200 pieces. It does fit within the bounding box, just barely. Just barely. It's got a fairly high center of mass. That's fine for what it is. You'll see why. Well, these are the only cannons on it, and if it were lower, it would really make this less stable. But it being up high like this, where the cannons are, that's important. So don't be alarmed about the high center of mass. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, we're going to have to run this thing at about 10%. I've got a fairly beefy computer, but there are a lot of pieces here, so can run, let's say 20%. Alright, close enough. Close enough for government work. Alright, we'll go ahead and start. Start simulation. We're going to be putting this on the Steam Workshop tonight. Go ahead and get those things nice and hot. There we go, they pop out of there nice and hot. Yeah. 1 and 2 control the cannons. Did a fair amount of damage to those guys. Could have been better, but anyway, these drones are completely autonomous. There's 16 of them. They've got 2 different behaviors that they're capable of based on how I've set their wheels to work and they're spinning things to work and such. There are 2 models, one with a spiky ball here. There's a spike on the other end of this on all of them. Sometimes they fall off, but no biggie, they remain functional. It acts as a foot, so to speak, like that one. But man, these things just bounce around and wreck shit. And eventually some of these guys are going to find their way in here going after, I don't know, that source block or something. We're just going to let a couple more of them in there. We're going to look at this guy. I wonder what his name is. Let's find out his name. Hit 0 on the numpad. Starts the fire up. Well, looks like those guys are not going to make it. Yeah, so this has been shitloads of fun. I have been playing with this thing for a little while now. Again, going to be putting it on the Steam Workshop. It completed Queen's Fodder in 17.62 seconds this time. I've seen it do it in 12. Man, it's just beautiful to watch. It's another real simple machine. Going to be putting it on the Steam Workshop. In fact, let's do that right now. We'll put it on the Steam Workshop right now. Make sure it's saved. Alright. Like everything else in the Steam Workshop that I've put on, it's going to be found as the M4D series. I'm going to call this one the Drone Box. M4D Drone Box. I really... Let's see. I guess you could call those little drones, I don't know, stationary. Alright. I hope everybody tries that out, downloads it, favorites it, subscribe. Uh, Man, just have as much fun as you can with that thing. Take it to Queen's Fodder and try it out. Play with the tuning a little bit and see what you like better. Appreciate you.